So, you ready to do this? I think you are. Let's go.
Welcome to week 1 of Core Club. This week is all about finding your center. We're not out here trying to do the most. We're just teaching our body how to hold itself up from the inside out. And this is where it begins. Now, let's warm up with a few rounds of cat cow. We're going to start on our hands and our knees. We're going to inhale as our chest opens up, chin up, shoulders drop down and back as our belly expands and we dip and arch our back. Then exhale as you round the spine, dropping your chin, gently engaging the core, belly to spine, as you push away with your hands and your knees. Move slowly through a few rounds and let your breath guide you. This is about waking up the spine and connecting our breath to movement. To make sure we know our breath for this week only, let's add in one more warm up with a few rounds of supine breathing. So you're going to lie on your back with your knees bent. You'll place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. I want you to inhale through the nose and feel your belly expand. And I want you to connect with that feeling of that expansion. Now slowly exhale and feel your belly draw in and connect with the feeling of your belly drawing in. Now there's nothing to force here. This really is just noticing your breath moving in and out. And if it's more comfortable, you can put your legs up on a couch or a wall nearby. And all you've got to do for just a few rounds is notice your chest and your belly move as you breathe. A few reminders. All of these exercises are beginner friendly and in no particular order. We are doing them for a total of 4 minutes a day. So you decide if you want to do 30 seconds per exercise, 1 minute per exercise. Listen to your body and follow its lead. And don't forget to use your breath. Staying on your back, we'll move into dead bug. Now bring your arms over your shoulders and your legs into tabletop position. And just take a moment and mentally engage with your core muscles. Now, on the inhale, slowly move one arm and its opposite leg away from your center. On the exhale, return your arm and leg to the center. Now do the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, lower one arm and its opposite leg. And on the exhale, return both your arm and leg to center. Now, as you're doing this, try and keep your spine heavy on the floor and try not to arch your back. This is teaching our core how to stay engaged while our body parts are moving. While still on your back, bring your feet hip width apart for a bridge. Now, this is not a glute bridge. This is a core bridge. So instead of pushing through your heels to lift, I want you to raise your body from your core, from your center, like someone tied a string to your belly button and is pulling you straight up. Now, to prepare, lay flat on your back and inhale. As you exhale, lift your hips and hold. You will engage your glutes to support your core, but it is your core that is holding you up. Now make sure to breathe in this position. And if you get tired, feel free to lower your hips, take a breath, and when you're ready, exhale and return to your bridge. This is strengthening all sides, but especially the back side of our core, and will support good posture in our regular everyday life. Up next, bird dog. Come to your hands and knees for this exercise. Place your hands under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, and in this flat back position, inhale to prepare. As you exhale, extend one arm and the opposite leg. And I want you to imagine reaching long, not high. Imagine one person having your hand, another person has your feet, and they're gently tugging in opposite directions. And it's your core in the middle that's keeping you steady. Now, you can alternate back and forth for 30 or 60 seconds, or you can hold one side at a time for as long as you can. So 30 or 60 seconds each side. Up to you. Our last exercise for week 1 is going to be a modified Superman, or as I call them, Superwomans. So you're going to lay flat on your tummy with your arms and legs extended. You can keep your forehead on the ground or you can raise your head, but keep a neutral spine. Now, as you inhale, raise one arm and the opposite leg. And as you exhale, lower both arm and leg with control. Now again, you're going to inhale, this time raising the opposite arm and leg. And with control, lower both arm and leg as you exhale. Now, similar to bird dogs, you are imagining a long straight line of energy from fingertips to core to toes. And this particular exercise is all about engagement. There is no force, there is no straining. So you might not raise your body very high, not as high as I am, right? But you are still deeply engaging your core. Now, for some reason, it's easy to hold your breath in this position. So please remember to breathe as you are lowering your arms and your legs. Okay, so now let's just take a moment and check in with your body. Like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling supported and steady, or are you feeling like tired and out of breath? Whatever it is that you're feeling, just note what it is and then notice how that changes over time. Now, as you go about the rest of your day, I want you to notice your awareness of your alignment and your awareness of your core. Like, are you holding your body any differently now? And finally, let's make sure that we nurture and protect everything you just did. So we're going to hydrate and eat like a woman who wants to know our power, not like a woman who's giving away our power to cravings and convenience, right? So I recommend that you check out the Feminine Fast for a way of eating that supports your health, your happiness, and a flat tummy. Now, if you have any questions, please ask. I love answering questions, and chances are someone else has your exact same question. And feel free to use this space to share your thoughts, share pictures or videos of your progress. I would love to see that. I might pop in from time to time and share myself, we'll see. But that's it. Okay, you guys, I will see you next week.